I realized when I was taking care of my daughter's house
Okay, ready?
and her dogs, the dogs are a key to my health by picking up a ball and throwing it. And if you listen to this tape, you can hear me grunt. They bring the ball back to me. And when they do, I find it so funny to have such devoted creatures fetching a ball for me that I would laugh. That laugh is key to my health because it is deep in my chest where the thymus gland is, the gland that rules your immunity and health. Not a high laugh, a chest laugh. I learned that regularly throwing the ball as hard as I could was good for my physical self. Being a senior citizen, I need exercise. Who has time to spend with their dogs? Well, most people don't have time, nor value the time as a way of precipitating their own good health. Aha!
I realized that throwing the ball for the dogs was a good thing for me. It was good because it loosened up my body. Throwing the ball is, if you throw the ball, you throw the ball. The dogs loved it because they could compete with each other about getting the ball. But then I realized that the whole thing was very funny, that every time I threw the ball, I laughed. Well, not just a laugh like ha 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 ha, but a ha 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 laugh. Ha ha ha. And then I realized that in accord with my other practices of vibrating as a way of precipitating health in all parts of the body, I realized that I was demonstratively vibrating my thymus gland down, seated in between my lungs, a little higher next to the heart, maybe even higher than the heart, somewhere there, but was a way of laughing and stimulating my gland. Not stimulating it, but just exercising it, letting it know that it's there. Have you ever heard laughing is good for your health, especially with a breathing kind of a sickness?
I had been recording a video of a fellow Dr. Paul Lee about thyme herb and the thymus gland, and he instructed me on the immunity aspect of the thymus gland.
So I was extremely interested in immunology as a result of the herb thyme and took a deep interest in it and read a lot about it. And it was about the time that immunology was just coming into a major science that had not been all that evident up until, I'd say, maybe the 60s or 70s. The thymus gland was a kind of anomaly. They weren't really clear about what it was good for. In fact, they used to surgically remove it if it was big and healthy. It was called a thymectomy. And then they found out it was the center of the immune system.
When I come back to my own experience, which is your best wisdom, your wisdom can tell you what is good for your body. Getting it cured is not a question of doctors. It's not a question of pills or medicine. Although those can be contributing factors, you have to become healthy yourself. You have to stimulate whatever it is that is infected or swollen or whatever by vibrating. And I realized by connecting the dots that my deep laugh, every time the dogs got the ball, I would raise my hand as they came running back to me and I would laugh. Deep, right here, deep in my chest, but it is not a never-ending quest because it does reach a point of satisfaction. So you have to stop and do other things.
Okay, ready? Okay. Go get it. Good dogs, yeah. Okay. Oh. Ah. Good dog. Okay, put it down. Put it down, hero. Yes. Okay. Ready? Okay. Okay. Good dogs.